Hello everybody and welcome to an exciting episode of Build Around, where in this one I'm going to be building around two bad cards. And they're so bad that people, let's do the whole speech where no card in Arkham is truly bad. They all have their niche, they can find their spot. However, these cards are so bad that when chat was trying to figure out what they were, they didn't say them because people just kind of like, these cards just exist. And those cards are going to be Intrepid. So Intrepid is, if this skill test is successful, add it to your play area as an asset with the text. You get +1 book, +1 fist, +1 foot. At the end of the round, we discard Intrepid. So this is a tricky card to actually actively do something because you need a brain test for it to even work. And then you just get +1 to each of your skills. The other one is going to be Grit Your Teeth, which is a very similar kind of space, which is fast play after you fail a skill test. You get +1 to each of your skills for the remainder of the round. Now, I'm going to say right now that while we are building around these two cards, they are not going to be the stars of the deck, because I do not think, like in the previous build arounds when we did like Shards of the Void and the other stuff that I forget, Otherworldly Codex or something like that, they were goals to be the stars of the deck. But with this build around, we want to just see if we can like do anything with these cards. Like, we want to just see if we can play a situation where these cards, we can look at them and say, hey, holy crap, Intrepid did something. So we're going to be building a Stella Clark deck for Grit Your Teeth and a Lily Chen deck for Intrepid. So that's what we're going to be doing with these ones here. Let's dive in. Let's put in the important cards. We have Intrepid. Yeah, Intrepid is going to be 2 of our 5 level 0 Guardian cards. It's that good. Oh, I don't have this one in my collection. That's okay. And then over here for Stella Clark, we're going to need the Grit Your Teeth. The Stella deck is actually going to be really simple. It's just going to be a good Stella deck that we're going to just like take advantage of stuff. I have question marks for all of these because they're like, it's not in your collection. So don't worry about that. We're not actually we might run Holy Rosary. We probably will end up running Holy Rosary, but we're actually going to run Police Badge. We're going to be running Police Badge here. The reasoning is we want to take advantage of our Intrepids. We're also, for our weapon of choice, we're going to be running Butterfly Swords. Because, it should be obvious, we're going to be making a lot of attacks with Butterfly Swords, and Intrepid actually is relevant to the Butterfly Swords. So I think it actually is like just a good move in this deck to try out Intrepid here. And I'll be honest, this is kind of where my plan ended. This is kind of where when I looked at this, I was like, I had these in my notes and I was like, okay, let's try this out. I know that you know this, but I foresee Intrepid causing you to pass 0 tests. I agree. I was like, we're probably going to fail every test that Intrepid is committed to, without question. So that's why we got to play Butterfly Effect. We got to play Butterfly Effect in the Stella deck. We have to play Butterfly Effect. We need to just make sure our Intrepids actually do something. You know your combo is good when, in order to have your combo work, you need to protect it with other Investigators decks. So that's how you know it's good. All right, but quickly for the Stella deck, we're kind of going to be bouncing between them. Let's just like get the Stella stuff. Quick learners. We're going to grab some, what is it card? Drawing Thin. So obviously we're off to a great start. Shouldn't we just use Tommy so that he can have both Butterfly Effect and Intrepid? No. We shouldn't. We shouldn't be doing that at all. Because, like, I think Lily's just probably better than Tommy. So, we are going to grab some Promise of Powers. Like, just because we're building around Jank doesn't mean we can't play Promise of Power. All right, are there any other things that will, like, give actions? Roger Dodger, we got it. All right, cool, cool, cool. I guess level 0. All right, we nailed it. Okay, so this is pretty fine. Okay. So we're gonna look at our we have our disciplines. So we are probably gonna hit. We're gonna start with, we want the brain one because we have Intrepid. We are gonna also hit the fist one because we're gonna hit 15 experience, no problem. The question is, am I gonna go to 30 experience to get one more? Yeah. Okay. We want backpack 2s. We'll start with, I'm gonna might start with 2. I'm gonna start with 1 and see how this goes. I'm also down for a bandolier. Anything to get that brain up so we can actually hit our Intrepid. Let's look. Taunt. No level 0 tactics, huh? Mystics, they don't plan ahead. They don't plan ahead. Okay. We probably can, like, I'm just trying to think of, like I said, my plan kind of just ends here. I mean, we can grab, like, just the good cards, right? Like, nothing's stopping us from playing a Ward of Protection. Like, nothing's stopping us from doing that. Nothing is stopping us from playing a Deny Existence. Nothing is stopping us from playing a Stand Together 3. Nothing is stopping that either. We could just get Stand Together 3. Okay. What else do we want in this Lily deck? Like, the Butterfly Swords is obviously our... We want an ally. We want an ally. Galvanize gives you an extra action. Tasty Toast. Give this man... give this man a medal. And you know what? We actually are going to go... So what does the book one do again? Draw until you have 5 cards. That's strong. Wow. We're not going to take it because it's garbage. We're going to take the foot one. We are going to go over 30. We're going to go to 39 with this Lily deck just to get the 3rd discipline. So then we need 3 Burdens of Destiny. And it's going to be a time. Galvanize also works well with Butterfly Swords. So the question is, are we actually going to have enough enemies for this to be a thing? Right? Like, that's the question of the day. Probably not. And honestly, Butterfly Swords is absolutely abysmal against Brotherhood Cultists if we do Threads of Fate like I planned. So we might do Midnight Masks instead. Just to avoid us eventually losing. Play On the Hunt to find more enemies? Man, you're just full of good ideas. So I think what we're going to do, though, we're going to buy Stick to the Plan. We're going to Prepared for the Worst. We're going to do one of. We're going to get an On the Hunt. So they're both all round. Stella's going to be doing the clooving. Stella's going to cloove like she's never clooved before. Look at this. I'll prove it to you. Watch this. Old Kieran. Good job, Stella. Okay, we need a tactic. Something's going on here. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, I own none of the cards. That's what's happening. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, my collection is small. It's because I did a limited deck building last time. That is exactly what ended up happening there. Yeah, no, that solves it. Okay. Am I going to fix it? Yeah, probably I should. Yeah. Survivor has, I think, all of the exile cards unless you count the Unscrupulous Loan. Alright, now we go like this and everything's hunky-dory. Okay, we want one more tactic. Tactic or supply. Could be ever vigilant. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm also thinking, you know what? It probably will be ever vigilant. And then we're going to also grab a Relic Hunter. Give me the Relic Hunter. And we're going to play... We're also going to play 2 Holy Rosaries. Alright, so now we're good on XP. We're good on XP. We probably should run some form of healing, realistically, just in case we hit the thing. You all know it. But I also just, like, might just, like, for the sake of fun, re-roll. If I roll an Edge of the Earth one that's, like, you can't fight, instead of putting healing into my standalone deck, I might just, like, have fun instead, if that's okay with you, chat. We're going to have Vicious Blows. And I think that's all of our Guardian level 0 cards. So then everything else has to be Mystic stuff. We don't have an ally. I guess, do you need another weapon? No, no. I'm going to stick with just Butterfly Swords. We'll hit it off something for sure. Tetsuo? Tetsuo. We can't play Tetsuo. Should I play Tetsuo over the Vicious Blows? Probably it should be fine, right? Yeah, we'll do Tetsuos over the Vicious Blows. Can't go wrong with a nice emergency cache. You can't go wrong with... It just slipped my mind. Guts! Yeah, just so we can hit our Intrepid. And then give me some overpowers, maybe? Any other Mystic stuff that we think we'd want? We could Defiance to protect our... Oh, no. I know what we fucking do. I know what we do. You guys ready for this? We do this shit. Premonition. Okay, no, I know. We have to keep this going. So the question is, how do we do a brain test? Great question. Just thinking about that right now. Like, are we really hoping to hit this in the Mythos phase? Yes? Yeah, no, we got there, right? No, like, Superfang and I got there at the same time. How are we going to do a brain test? We probably want something that we can do it on our own. That would just be, quote-unquote, good deck building. And are we doing good deck building here? That's the question of the day. I was like, why is Intrepid in this deck? This Intrepid's an awful card. Yeah, we probably need some way to trigger our own thing, don't we? We definitely need some sort of spell. Alchemical transmutation. Alchemical transmutation. Let's go. Let's go. It has one brain. We'll pass the test. The only downside is then you have to waste an action. Double versatile, so you can get 2 copies of level 0 Test of Will. That's a dangerous plan. All right, let's look at our curve for a second. Contains too many cards, I know that. We go to 1 overpower. We only need 1 alchemical transmutation. I'm sure I can drop the overpower, and I can go to 1 emergency cash probably. No, I'm gonna keep the overpower. I'm gonna drop the emergency cash. If money is a problem, you guys can all laugh at me, okay? I also don't know if I like Tetsuo anymore. I think I want the Vicious Blows. We gotta get back to an ally, though. This deck needs an ally. And who better than maybe David Renfield? This is a cluster. I love this. This is such a freaking cluster of a deck. Like, this is actually kind of incredible. It's a good time. It's a great time. Wow. 30 cards. Brother Xavier costs 1 experience. And he also costs 5. Like, he is good, but he does cost me 1 experience. And I'm kind of, like, up to my limit. Are you guys ready to alchemical transmutation to the moon? Like, we have David. I don't think I need the Vicious Blows. I think I might go back to the Tetsuos. I'm ready for you to never find the alchemical. You know how lucky I am with my mulligans in this series. We don't even need the alchemical. This is here just to, just in case. Just in case we don't, just in case we're gonna hit something, though. I am down. I think Greta is probably just a better choice. She does cost 5, but luckily we have some top-tier economy in the deck. Enchanted Armor, that's a brain test? Wow. It does a body slot, though. It is a body slot. I guess we don't need Bandolier, do we? We do find it off Backpack, though. Tricky. Tricky. But it might be worth it. TBH. It might be worth it. You put this shit... You put this shit on Stella, it's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. Is this stupid? Is this stupid? We drop the Backpack. We drop the Bandolier. Huh. Scratching chin emoji. Huh. I think it's good. I think it actually is good. I think we want something like this. I lose the backpack. But I mean, like, the backpack can be really good. It's tricky right now. Because, I mean, I have to lose 2 experience somewhere else. The stand together is reasonably could... They can't go down to the 0. They can't actually reasonably do that at all because Lily is not... She's a mystic, you see. Stone Cold Stunfisk, you might be a genius. That's your genius just actually improved itself. 1 level 3 stand together because alchemical is going to get you all the money you need. Amen. Amen. All right, I think this deck like legitimately might be one of the best decks ever made. So I have to do 10, 20, 30. I have to add 3 more basic weaknesses. We have Haunted. That's luckily Intrepid just counters this. Can't do that one. You know what? I'm going to just do those in the game. Just remind me to do those in the game. It'll just be easier. I need to name this. Intrepid. I need to name this deck. Yeah, total of 4. So I should add for 10, 20, 30, so there'll be 4 in total. All right, Stella, my friend. You're just like going to be just a Stella deck. You're just going to be a Stella deck with Grit Your Teeth in it. Like that's probably what we're going to end up with here. Like this is just like this is going to be a Stella deck. And then there is also it's like, "Hi, I'm here too to grit your teeth." Yes, my Scrounge is priority on Grit Your Teeth. My Resourceful is also priority on Grit My Teeth. Just so everyone knows, when everyone's like, "Justin, what the heck are you doing?" I'm gritting my teeth and doing the right thing. Okay. We want some Liquid Eye Founds. Definitely the 2s. Are you guys excited? Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Newspaper? Newspaper is probably a good bet. Especially for... especially for Midnight Masks. Oh no, we're at 29. Okay, so we're going to do 1 newspaper. We're going to do 1 newspaper. Because I have 1 more experience I can put in this. Oh, no, sorry, I had a different plan. Live and learn. Yeah. That's a good one. Also, you can give me a take heart. The one place I'm still happy to run Take Heart is in here. Butterfly Effect, you're unrelenting. Build our own Silas.deck. Sorry, I actually also maybe... I have one experience left. Devil's Luck. Burn after reading. That's just like cheating putting this in a standalone thing, right? It's just cheating putting Burn after reading in a standalone deck. Guess who's gonna do it? Me. That's who. Give me some Unexpected Courage. Need 4 more cards. I mean, a Perception's probably a good get here. And then I need 2 more cards. Are there any other, like, Survivor cards that are, like, good that I'm missing? I honestly, like, haven't played a Survivor in forever. Winging It's probably good. I mean, I also could just grab, like, a Cherished Keepsake. I also could reasonably grab Flashlight. No, but Winging It's probably just better than a Flashlight, right? Or a Mysterious Raven. But I think actually, like, Newspaper is like our Flashlight, right? Yeah, I'm going to be playing Midnight Masks. I'm going to be playing Midnight Masks for this one. Easy. Rabbit's Foot. Rabbit's Foot's actually, like, good in Stella. Okay. We have potentially 2 of the best decks ever made. I mean, this Stella deck's just the Stella deck that's not trying to break her neither rain nor snow. So I suppose you could say, like, that's just good. That's just good. All right. Don't go anywhere, Twitch, and YouTube. It's going to be 1 second. We're going to load up Midnight Masks. Wow. We are in the game. So what we want to do is we want to just hope that I can hit the mulligans that we usually get in this series. Because I feel like this is going to be the one where it all changes. Just kidding. It's perfect. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm not going to mulligan this hand because I don't want to draw the devil. Like, this hand, honestly, is just, like, good enough. We don't have Grit Your Teeth, but I'm not going to hardball for Grit Your Teeth. We're going to find it later. We're going to find it later. And then over here, we found the Alchemical Transmutation, so that's good. Okay. I'm going to burn the majority of this hand. Is it worth keeping a police badge? Ever Vigilant is assets. Is it worth keeping a police badge? Probably not, right? We got a hard maul for a weapon or a backpack. All right, so the Lily hand is definitely more a little more unlucky. It's definitely a bit more unlucky. But she still just has 5 fists. She still just... This is some massive copium going on over here. Yuck. Okay. Luckily, I got her poop to gold. It is true. Predator or prey? Lita seems convinced of a conspiracy within the city of Arkham. She believes that a secret cult serves the ghouls that live in the crypts beneath the city, and that several of the cult's prominent members are scattered throughout Arkham. As you begin searching for them, you can't shake the feeling that you too are being hunted. Action, resign. We're going to do that on the first turn. You have one night to find the members of this cult and unveil their plan. The more members of the cult you can find and interrogate before midnight, the better. We have to spend 2 clues per investigator as a group. Draw the top card of the cultist deck. Okay. Well, we're going to have Lily go first, and I am going to just start with Prepared for the Worst. Got it. Perfect. And now you might be thinking, Justin, play the butterfly swords. Fuck no. It's time for alchemical transmutation. And we're going to test 4 to 1. We're going to go 6 to 1. Give me the money. This card's incredible. Draw a card. Yes! Yes! We got this. Lily's back on track, and all it took was 1 poop to gold. It'll be even better if we draw like a Holy Rosary asset off of our upkeep this turn. All right, now Stella over here, you have a pretty easy turn. You're going to drop down this and that, and then we're going to investigate at... I don't think you shuffled. I mean, I just shuffled right now. Oh, did I? Oh, did I not do there? Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought I did, but who knows? Okay, so we're going to investigate at 3 to 0. We pass. All right, let's go upkeep. Lily, your greatest test starts now. 1 of 6, 2 of 6, 1 is on the agenda. You have a card over here as a cultist. Ah, Lily, your true test actually started yesterday. My poop to gold! No, my poop to gold! Intrepid? I have nothing to do with Intrepid. I can't Intrepid right now. Guys, I can't Intrepid right now. I don't get any benefit out of Intrepid. That's funny. Anyways, we're going to probably fail this test at 4 to 4. See ya, poop to gold. Easy come, easy go, though, right? Easy come, easy go. That is really funny. Man, that's funny. Intrepid would have caused me to pass, it is true. But I can't Intrepid and then, like, play a Butterfly Swords and attack twice. We have to dream. We have to dream more in Intrepid. Alright. $5, so this will cost me 4? It's probably just worth it, right? Give me this Ever Vigilant. We're not getting full value, but I think it's still okay. So we're going to play this for 1, and we're going to play this for 2. Then we're going to attack this guy. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3 for action number 1. -1. This guy will take 1 damage. We're going to go again. We are at 8, 9 to 3. 9 to 3. Yeah, this guy's dead. Then for my last action, I suppose I'm going to gain a resource. Hey, so how's it going, Chain Dreamer? Absolutely phenomenal turn. All right, well, we're going to investigate at 3 to 3 over here. And give me another one of these motherfuckers. So we're going to investigate at 3 to 3. Place one of my clues on my location. Stella! What a crazy lady, that's Stella. All Alright, but we do get an extra action. I'm going to use that action to investigate at 3 to 1. Yeah, easy come, easy go. And then we're going to move over here. And then we're going to punch this guy at 3 to 1. I'm not going to automatically fail. I'm just going to kill this guy. Draw 3 cards. Oh, you don't say. Upkeep. Live and learn. Let's go. Where's my grit my teeth? Premonition. Let's go. Part 2. All right, we have 2 of 6, 3 on the board. I'll take 2 damage. We have a lot of health, so we might as well use it, right? Then over here, place 2 doom on the nearest cultist enemy. Don't make me laugh. Okay. We are going to play Mrs. Greta Wagner. We're then going to move in here. And we're going to attack this man. We're going to attack him at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. Let's go. Get the doom off of him, put him in the bin. And I will deal a damage to Greta to get a clue. I started adding in the thick of it to my Stella standalone deck so I could take advantage of early Elder Signs. That's actually, I like that tech. That's pretty sick. Stella hasn't gone yet this turn. I think I'm going to draw 3 cards. Okay. I'm going to play Drawing Thin for action number 2. And then for action number 3, we're going to investigate at 3 to 3. And I'm going to gain 2 resources. So we're at 3 to 3 here. We fail. Perfect. I think I'm going to... So I get an extra action with Stella. I think I'm going to do a look what I found here. And I'm going to grab these 2 clues. And then we're going to investigate at 3 to 1. I'll pass. Thanks, Granny Orn. I need to spend 4 clues, not 6 to spawn a cultist. I can do that. I can spawn a cultist. All right, we're going to go upkeep. Where's my grit my teeth? We'll get it. Okay. I think now we can pretty comfortably do a galvanize, an intrepid and start things going potentially. That's the hope anyway. I mean, like, it's gonna. I want to save this perfectly, ideally for like if the boss shows up. And then we get a brain test, we're going to the moon. We're going to the frickin' moon. All right. We're at 3 of 6. Card over here. We're going on a trip. Anyways, I'm going to take a damage. And then... we're going to test 4 to 4. $7 to 4. I'll automatically fail to heal. Nothing bad happens, though. Stella Clark, baby. Basically, nothing happened there. Basically, nothing happened. That's so funny. It's like I just discarded this card to exist. All right, and then we're gonna on the hunt here. So I search the top 9 for an enemy and spawn and engage with me instead of its normal spawn location. I was hoping to like hit you, but I guess I have to take this hunting Nightgaunt, huh? Oh, I searched the whole deck? I think I actually still might take the hunting Nightgaunt. You searched the whole deck with this one. Holy crap. I think I'm still going to take the Nightgaunt. Okay. So Stella for action 1 is we're going to get rid of this Called by the Mists. Action 2, we're going to investigate... No, action 2, we're going to investigate, and we're going to drawing thin this. So we have 3 to 5, and we're going to draw a card. Nice. Aw, shucks. And then we're going to investigate a 3 to 1 for our last action. -3, we'll make that +1 skill value. Grab this. Teammate Mandy says, take 2 enemies, please. Thanks, Mandy. All right, let's attack this guy. We have, what do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 3. Let's go. Yeah, take a damage, punk. Let's go again. This time we're at 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Somehow it's more? That can't be right. It is more. We have +1 if we have +1 more foot. We'll exhaust. Or we'll give it to the green player. We're going to attack again. We have a bunch. All right. He's dead. We're going to gain 3 resources. And I'm brave. I'm going to... No, because if I get an overzealous and I spawn 2 cultists, that's bad news. But I don't live in fear. I will flip... I'll just take a damage and a horror. Easy. Easy. All right, let's go upkeep. Roger. Oh, sorry, I killed an enemy. We wanted to Greta. We wanted to grab the last clue off of this. All right, we're at 4 of 6. Evil card over here is an Obscuring Fog. Don't make me laugh. Over here, Wizard of the Order. That guy's got to die. Okay. Stella's going to move up here, and she is going to get rid of this Haunted. We might as well just help the team out, right? Lily's going to move down to the hospital. Seems not bad. Doesn't the fog get discarded? No. After it's successfully investigated, that's when it gets discarded. So we have, it was 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 8. Yeah, it makes sense, because we have 2 more foot. Yeah. 8 to 4. We're going to go again. This time we have 10 to 4. I should have flipped a thing over, is what I'm learning today. This guy's gone. Last action. card? Fuck. Fuck. Alright, upkeep phase. Dread Curse. That's not great. It's not bad, though, but it's not great. Okay, I fucking get it, game. I get it. Give me the horror. I suppose I could flip something. I could flip the foot. The foot's fine. If no enemies are at the same location as you. Perfect. Yeah, okay, that would be the turn to do it. So we're going to go 5 of 6. Evil card over here. I'll spend a clue, I think. I think we're fine on clues. Yeah. And then over here, Obscuring Fog. Sure. That's totally A-okay. Alright, so we're going to not have no fear. We're going to draw a card, then we're going to get rid of this. We're looking for our police badge. Once we get our police badge, then things can start getting exciting. We also want them to be on the same location because we're about to get a boss monster. We're going to get a boss monster into a brain test. And that's going to be exciting. Alright, Stella's going to move down here. We're going to investigate, and I'm going to draw a card. So we have 3 to 4. 3 to 4. Rats, we failed. We're going to investigate over here. So we have 3 to 2. We're going to go 5 to 2. 3 to 2. 1 to 2. So sick. Thanks, Granny. So we're going to grab a clue. And we're going to draw a card. This is gone. And then for our last action, we're going to go at 3 to 0. Nice. Seems good. And Lily hasn't done anything. I'll draw a card. Lily doesn't have much going on. I'll draw one more card. I believe it's going to be good. Oh yeah. Didn't Lily get rid of her weakness, or that was last turn? No, Lily's going to get it right now. She's going to get rid of it at the end of this turn. We'll go upkeep. All right, it's the guy. Engage with prey, most clues. It's the guy with Stella. It's the guy with Stella. Happy Friday, Tresmillion. Okay, it's time to get a brain test. Let's do it. Over here, we have... Sorry, next thing here is just the same thing. Too long. Oh, fuck, it's an enemy. That's not a brain test. You kidding me? Where's my brain test at? So I think we're just gonna cancel this. Okay. So I think what we want to do is I think we want to do a premonition. -4. Okay. I think that's okay on Lily. Because we can do this. Yeah, because we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we can attack this guy. Do we just go for it? I think we do. We have a lot of good pieces here. This guy only has 8 health. That's not too many. What are the odds of us hitting... What are the odds of us hitting Stella if we just keep attacking to do it? Like, is it better for us to spend an action? We can do, if we do this, we go 1, 2, 3, we can do this. We actually can do a bunch of damage this turn. So I think we are going to engage just to save Stella from any damage. Hello, sir! Why don't you take your 8 health? And we'll count down. Why don't you do that? All right, action number 1, we're going to attack this guy. We have 8. Oh my god, look at that. This guy will take 1 damage. We're going to attack again. This time it's at 10-4. Nice. He'll take... Doop. We're going to go like that. So sorry to go 5. So he's taking 3 damage. We are then going to play Galvanize. So we're going to ready this. And then we're going to use our additional Galvanize action to fight. So we have 8-4. Yep. He'll take 1. We're going to exhaust, so we're going to go 10-4. Yep. We're going to deal 2. And then we're going to attack here. We have... we can't really do the 3 fights. But we could do an evade action. Nah, Costello's going to be fine with her Night Gaunt. Yeah, we're just going to attack here. We have 8-4. Nice. And we're going to go again, 10-4. This guy do be dead, though. That guy do. Now, just imagine, all right, I want everyone in your head to picture if I also played Galvanize that turn. The only difference, sorry, not Galvanize, sorry, Intrepid. Imagine I played Intrepid that turn. Legitimately, the only difference is that I would have had +2 to each of my stats. I would have had +1 to each of my attacks. So, and +2 to some of them. Galvanize the real hero of this deck? Yeah, Galvanize actually good. All right. Stella! Yo. Let's do this. We have 4 to 5. 4 to 5. Let's go. Get the +1. Everyone cheers. I'll commit the take card here. Place one of my clues on my location. That's fine. We'll draw 2 cards and gain 2 resources. I'm looking for my grit my teeth, man. That's all I want. I just want my grit my teeth just to say that I wanna play the cards that I built the decks around. Sorry, what does Galvanize do? I gotta ready a Guardian asset I control, and then I'm gonna take an additional action during my turn, which can only be used to fight. Alright, I am gonna live and learn. So we're going to go 6 to 1. -2. This guy's evaded. Okay. Action number 2. I'm going to play this Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Action number 3. We're going to... Honestly, I'm going to spend 4 clues. And we're going to spawn a cultist. It's time to start shifting into this part of the game. And then for our bonus action from failing, we're going to investigate here at 3 to 0. By God, they've done it. Okay. Guys, move into the graveyard, make a brain test. Intrepid? It's possible? Oh my God. Anyways, this guy stands up. They said it wasn't possible, but it's entirely possible. Alright, we go 1 of 8. Evil card over here. If you have no clues. Otherwise, if you have one or more clues, test book 4. For each point you failed by, place one of your clues on your location. During or before your first action. Alright, well we're at 3 to 4. 3 to 6. I think we're going to neither rain nor snow this. So we have 6 to 6. We're going to go 8 to 6. I'm going to look for my grit my teeth. I heard not my grit my teeth. Let's go. Alright. I won't though, thank you. Over here. Accolade. I have failed the test, so we do have the Stella thing. We can move, punch, and then get a clue. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Man, Stella is so fucking strong. Like, she needs to have, like, once she gets the quick learners, she needs them. So she's kind of like Mandy, where she needs a bit of experience. But even just, like, taking 2 actions, like, where you can do anything, she's such a good flex. It's kind of nuts. Okay. Let's attack this guy. We have 10, so we have 8 to 3. 8, then 10, 6 to 3. Do. We have hit him because that was -3. He takes 1 damage. Let's go 10 to 3. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, let's go again. He do be dead, though. Oh my god, my fucking arm. I think I'm gonna move here. So Stella's gonna go 1. She's gonna go 2. That's not yours. Wow, okay. We're going to attack this guy. We have 3 to 1. Yep, he's dead. To play the most Intrepid, Silas deck with True Survivor to get them back from the discard and Resourceful to get True Survivors back. That's a plan. If honestly, if we don't get to Intrepid once, I am going to be revisiting Intrepid with Silas. He was my other plan for it, but I figured like the Butterfly Swords Lily, especially with Police Badge, would just probably just be better. But I do think that Silas will be able to actually take more advantage of it. He does have to pass the brain test, though. I'm going to just spend 5 resources to grab 2 clues. Oh, I didn't draw a card when I failed the test. Oh, I grabbed them from my location. I was supposed to grab them from the token pool. My mistake, chat. My mistake. 1, 2. Okay, upkeep. Incredible. That's good. That's a good draw. Alright, we're at 2 of 8. Evil card over here is a locked door. Sure. Evil card over here. I'll take 2 damage, but I'll deny that damage ever happened. Okay. So I think I want Stella to go first. She's going to try to break this door down, I think. But we're going to draw a card because there's a Grit Our Teeth waiting for us somewhere. Okay, cool. So we have 3 to the game's 8. So I think we're going to fail. 4 to 8. That can't be right. That can't be right to do that. All right, we do get an extra action, though. Clues cannot be... This attached location cannot be investigated. But you're telling me I can just do this. And I can exile this lucky 3 to remove a doom. So you're telling me I can just do that. That seems sick. Okay. Action 3, we're going to spend 4 clues. Let's get a cultist on the board, give Lily something to do. Wolfman Drew! Oh, he's fucked. And then we're going to try to break our own door down. So we're testing at... I should have committed this to that first test, my mistake. We're testing at 3 to 2. Not great, but it's a pass. Stella's like, nothing will stop me from delivering the mail. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to play Butterfly Swords. We're going to move up here, and I am going to spend 4 clues to drop another guy out. Peter Warren. Pete, there's a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to kill you. All right, let's go upkeep. That's a huge draw. 2 of 8. All right, give me a brain test. No, wrong person. Wrong person. Anyway, we're going to go 4. I'm going to drawing thin. We're going to draw a card because we're looking for that grit your teeth. I forgot I put this in here. All right, we have 4 to 8. Ah, shucks. I have never used this old keyring, so I'm just going to discard it. But we are going to gain 2 resources. I mean, I'm not like upset to see newspaper and drawing thin. Cause like it's really good. But like, where's my grit my teeth? That's all I want to know. You walk right over here. Test location with the most clues. They have locked down the south side. No, sorry, that's our location. Should we put a let me handle this in there to take all the brain tests? Stone Cold Stunfisk, that would have been a fantastic idea. That would have been a fantastic idea. All right, let's premonition here. No, we don't need it. Whoa, a curse. All right, well, Stella, you're going to go first. All right. We're going to play newspaper. Yeah, I don't use rabbit's... I mean, look at our hand. I know I'm digging for the grit your teeth, but I also don't want to discard a million cards in the process. Like, we're doing fine. Actually, like, we're doing beyond fine, TBH. All right, so now for our second action, we're going to play this drawing thin, I suppose. Then we're going to try to break this door down. We have 3 to 2. We're gonna have the promise of power committed to this. So we have 7 to 2. We draw a curse token off the premonition. So that's -5. 7 minus 5 equals 2, so we pass. Another door that she just breaks down. All right, and then for our last action, we're going to investigate at 2 to 1. Sorry, 3 to 1. Let's go. Oh, I'll draw... Oh, I passed that thing. Yeah, okay, I'll grab 2 clues. This is gone. No, the connector's still there. This is gone. All right. Lily is going to... Okay. We're going to stand together. I know what I just said. These GD grit your teeths. All right. We're then going to move in here. Hey, Wolfman Drew, how's it going? And we're going to do this. Take up to 3 different fight or evade actions. We're going to do this one first. So we have 8 to 4. This punk takes 1 damage. We're going to go again, 10 to 4. This punk, sorry, why am I exhausting it? This punk now takes this damage, and then we're going to go here, where we go 8 to 4. Dude's dead. Chippity chop, 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 chop. Just really good. All right, upkeep. I'll take a damage in a horror. Okay. They'll discard the things I don't play. Alright, 3 of 8. Evil card over here. Place 2 Doom on the nearest cultist enemy. Peter Warren. Peter Warren, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. This is going to gain Surge, because we have no clues. We put this guy here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we want Lily to go first. She's going to go 1, 2. And then we're going to attack Peter Warren. We have 8 to 2. Don't exhaust this yet. What? We're going to go 10 to 2. Well, Peter Warren, for that, you're under arrest. We're going to take 2 additional actions this turn. And then we're going to fight with the butterfly swords. 8 to 2. Beauty, let's go again. Beauty, now he's dead. Peter Warren, how dare you dodge my butterfly swords? And then we're going to play this Holy Rosary because we just lost our police badge. But we'll find another one. All right, Stella's going to go 1, 2, and she's going to punch this guy. At 1 to 3. Well, that's 3 to 1. 3 to 1. -2. Dude's dead. Stella can do anything she puts her mind to. That's the power of Stella Clark. Upkeep. You're not a grit your teeth. Four of 8. Evil card over here is a locked door. Sure. Then over here. A brain test! Let's go! It's time! Chat. It's time! I can say I've done it. I've committed Intrepid to a test. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6 to 4. I mean, we need to have this go, right? We need to have it go. Let's go. Place 1, Doom on the nearest cultist enemy. And that goes on him. Intrepid time. Let's go. I get 1 shot at this motherfucker. Okay. So we move in here, and then we get to attack him once. We deal 2 damage. We deal 3 damage. We don't even kill him. Ah, okay. I think we have to, right? Don't fail the graveyard test? Impossible. All right, we're testing 5 to 3. Cool. You son of a bitch, Herman Collins, it's your time. Butterfly swords. We have, you heard it right, folks. Does your discipline on break? No, it does not. There needs to be no enemies in my same location at any point this round. You heard it first, folks. We have 9 instead of 8. We have 9 to 3 instead of 8. He takes a damage, you son of a gun. And now, we lost our foot discipline, so I think we're at... Let's do the math. We have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to 3. And we missed. That's our Intrepid turn, baby. Yes! 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 This guy attacks me. Oh no, it's not enemy phase yet. Okay. All right. We're going to investigate this location. And we're going to increase the difficulty by 2. And I'm going to draw some cards, because there's got to be some true grits in this deck! There has to be some true grits in this deck! What the frick? What the frick? Alright. But we have 2, 3, 3 to 7. That's fine. We'll leave the curse token. Alright, we're going to draw a card off Rabbit's Foot. There's true grits in this deck, right? Sorry, the grit your teeth, yeah. Okay, well we have a free action, so we got an action back. Okay, we're gonna investigate at 3 to 1. We're going to reduce it to 0. We're going to fail the test. And then we're going to look what I found, a bunch of clues. We're going to grab these ones. I think we're then going to investigate at 3 to 0. We're going to grab some resourcefuls. So we have 5 to 0. Time roller, how's it going? Sweet. We'll grab the clue. And let's grab some cards. Honestly, probably the take hearts are the good ones, right? They're probably worth keeping in our hand. I think then for our last action, I just don't want to like hold it. I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay, now this guy attacks. And then we go upkeep. I believe that it's time. But I want to do 2 grits at once. I want God Mode Stella. Police Badge is also good. It's also good. Evil card over here. Oh, sorry, I have to discard some cards. We don't see that. Granny Orn can go. I hate to lose a butterfly effect. Oh, you fucking idiot. I need your help, Lily. This is gone. Acolyte. We'll put him up here because we want to come up there. All right, Stella. We're going to try to evade this guy. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. Yes. Yes. It's gonna happen, chat. So we're evading this guy. He has 6 to 1. Sorry, no, sorry. He has 6, we have 4. Let's go for it. Perfect. So we failed the test. We're going to play 2 Grit Your Teeths. So we get +2 to each of our stats. We're also going to play this Live and Learn. So we are at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 1. Place 1 Doom on the nearest cultist. Rabbits Hook because you can? No, I don't want to. I want to. If I can scrounge either of these Grit Your Teeth, that's going to kind of be nice. I want to do that. All right, so this guy's evaded. We have 3 actions left. Don't think I'm not going to scrounge back the 2 Grit Your Teeths. Double action, get the Grit Your Teeth back. Best play. Oh no, I need them. I need them. It's the point of the deck, Superfang. We're not trying to be good. We're trying to be great. You know what? I'm going to do one of them. I'm going to do one of them because then we have 2 actions left. Then we're going to come up here. We're going to come up here. And then we're going to attack this guy. So he has 1 and we have 5. 5 to 1. Get fucked, idiot. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right. I was waiting to see the autofail token. Oh, yeah, me too. Me too. It always comes at, like, the perfect moment of comedic timing. Absolutely. All right, we're going to attack this guy. We have 8 to 3. 6 to 3. Cool. He'll take a damage. We're going to go 9 to 3. Dude, do be dead. We're going to move out of the graveyard. I'm going to play my police badge. Cool. Hello, sir. Upkeep. Take a horror. You know, these butterfly effects sure are looking embarrassing. We just lost. We just lost! No, I can Ward of Protection it. It's okay, I can Ward of Protection it. You can Ward of Protection. It's okay. With the power of Ward of Protection, anything is okay. We have 6 of 8. Evil card over here is a locked door. They've locked the graveyard. Scaring Fog. Okay, so we need to kill this guy. That should be pretty doable. How are you gonna lock a graveyard? Spiritually. They're gonna spiritually lock the graveyard. Okay, so I think what we want to have happen here you can just jump over the gate. Not Lily. She's a police officer. She only follows the law. So we have two characters left. We have the one that goes to the hospital and the one that goes to the north side. So we're going to want to make our way over there. And we need how many more clues? I need 2 more clues. Okay, I think this is good. I am going to drawing thin and take hearts. Max 1 committed protest. I was like, there's some text on this that's relevant, isn't there? Give me some cards. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So we're testing we're testing 3 to a billion. We fail. So we're going to gain 2 resources, draw 2 cards. Are we ever going to see a run where the entire goal is to get Lily as many guns as possible? I mean, we have given her a shotgun, which was pretty fun. By the way, I am going to play this Grit Your Teeth, +1 to each of my stats for the rest of the round. So I'm kind of a big deal. 3 cards by Rabbit's Foot. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. We're testing 3 to 2. We're testing 4 to 2. This is a bit harder, but I believe. 4 to 2 on this investigate. Nice, we'll fail. And I'll grab 2 clues. I'll also gain 2 resources and a card. Sorry, and 2 cards. We're going to move over here. And then I'm going to spawn... Did one of these stack? Or did I do my math wrong? Did I do my math wrong? I did. I did my math wrong. Well, I guess we're only probably going to get 5 of the cultists. We're not going to get all 6. Sorry, yeah, I think that's just the reality. I think I just did my math wrong there. That's the upgraded one? Yeah. I can play the other one? Oh, I can play the other one. Super Fang, this is why you're an actual genius. Alright, there's still a chance. It's going to be tight, but there is a chance. Okay. Grit Your Teeth is awful. It's just awful. Alright, we're going to attack... Actually, we're going to evade this Night Gaunt. And we're going to commit this Resourceful. So we're going 4 to 1. Sweet. Give me back my Grit My Teeth, please. So that was 1. 2. Three. We're going to attack this guy. We have 8 to 4. Place a Doom on him. So that's a damage as well. So then we're going to go 9 to 4. Sweet. He is defeated. How much health does Victoria have? 3? Yeah, I'm going to discard my police badge, and we're going to move up here. And then we're going to attack her with the butterfly swords. We have 8 to 3. Stella can do the parlay, but Lily Chen, unfortunately, has like a Judge Dredd approach to this, and she's going to kill everybody. It's all she knows. And then we're going to go again. We have 9 to 3. Cool. Okay. Upkeep. Oh, that's not great to see. It's going to make it a little bit trickier to do what we need to do. I have to discard a card. It's going to be this old key ring. 7 of 8. Evil card over here is an Acolyte. You don't matter. I know it hurts to say that, but like to hear that about yourself, but you don't matter. He's going to gain Surge. Intrepid. We're going to test 6 to 4. We pass. Okay. Well, I suppose we're going to try to evade this guy at 4 to 3. It's actually not too tough. -2, so we have math. Why is it hard? You know what? We're going to fail, and instead we're going to do this live and learn. That's like a lucky. This is basically a lucky, kind of. All right, now we're going to go 6 to 1. Whoa. I'll draw a card off Rabbit's Foot. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I should have played these. You know what? I'm going to say I played one of them, because that's the only reason we're here. Live and Learn is a lucky and way better than Grit Your Teeth. I think you're mistaken. I don't think there's actually anything better than Grit Your Teeth. Alright, we're going to spend 4 and drop a Cultist on the board. Ruth. Ruth. You, Ruth. Alright, I have 2 actions left. I suppose we just move here, right? And then Lily moves down and she tries to do some cutting. So we have 8 to 1. 8 to 2, sorry, 8 to 2. Oh, we can't kill her, can we? One second, let me look at this again. So I guess we actually have to try to evade her. But we can't do that if Stella comes into this. What do you mean, Lily, you don't have the actions to do this? I've thrown away all my police badges. I don't think we can do it, to be honest. All right, I'm going to resign. Dang, 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6. Honestly, though, that was a blast. That was a great time. I really enjoyed these 2 decks. Stella's very strong. Like, you replace this Grit Your Teeth. One second, let me get the display capture up. Like, you replace this Grit Your Teeth with, like, anything. Can you come in either rain nor snow? I can't because, so Lily she gets there, but she can't, yeah, Ruth would be engaged with Stella, not Lily. Yeah, wouldn't have the actions to it. It was close. It was close, though. I mean, honestly, we also got one extra turn because of the burn after reading. Like, one of these butterfly effects should have been another burn after reading just because, right? But, like, to show the power of Stella, like, I know, once again, you look at this thing, we're playing a scenario 2 with 29 experience. But I never used my lucky. There was a path if Lily spent the clues, but not Stella. Good point. But I did unfortunately spend the clues with Stella. Yeah, there was a path. I should have taken a few seconds to think about it. I should have looked at my actions, but I did not. Stella's very strong. Lily is a good time. I like Lily. I like Lily quite a bit. She's fun. What's our final verdict on True Grit? Sorry, on Grit Your Teeth? I think it's a great card. I think it might be one of the strongest cards ever printed in Arkham. I think it might be literally... It's just so funny because, like, you don't really get power out of them, do you? Same with Intrepid. You don't really get power out of the cards. You just don't. Albeit, like, we did kill the masked hunter guy in one turn. That was kind of sick. If at any point, like, we had the thing to flip back our discipline, this also would have been a different story, right? But it's a good time. I'm glad I did it. Now I can say I've done it, that I built a deck around True Grit. Sorry, Grit Your Teeth. I don't know why I keep on calling it True Grit. But Grit Your Teeth and Intrepid. It's a good time. That just proves that Galvanize is awesome in Butterfly Swords. Yeah, no, that's there was no doubt in that. Galvanize is a good... If you're playing Butterfly Swords and you want bigger damage output, like when you and I played at Super Fang, we were playing Dream Eaters, which you can get by with, like, less damage output. But I think that for bosses, it's insane. For bosses, it's a good time. Huge thank you to everyone who watched this episode and to all of our patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.